What's up, whiskey lovers? Again, I just want to say thank you for joining me last time. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've done any content, so it's good to be back and getting some views again from people. So today we are back on the Whiskey Loot and we are back into the New World adventure. I will link yesterday's one or the other day's one, which is the Milk and Honey up here. Interesting whiskey. So this is the first time for me having any Indian whiskey. So I'm pretty excited, especially after doing a little research about these guys. They're pretty big deal now. So this is the Brilliance Single Malt from Paul John Distillery. It's a no age statement on this one. There's no information from what I can tell here. I will read the notes in a moment. Matured in ex-bourbon casks. It's from Goa in India. It's a 46%, as I said, I really like the 46%. And that's all the information on that one. So, the Paul John Distillery is located in Goa, the popular beach resort in the southern west of India. Now, again, probably going to get this wrong, but I do believe that's kind of the yogis kind of retreat. So a lot of people go there for yoga retreats and health retreats and all that kind of stuff. Funnily enough, there's a whiskey company there. The heat and humidity here means they lose a lot of it in evaporation, but the trade-off is the whiskey matures much faster than in colder climates. It's distilled by using Indian 6-row barley. I'll talk about that in a second. From the Himalayan foothills and aged in bourbon barrels for between 3 and 5 years, but it has the complexity of flavors of a far older whiskey. So these guys, again, are kind of new to the scene, I guess, for whiskey. They were founded in 1996, and I think, I'm going to say that they're definitely in the top 10 for the amount of production of whiskey. They could even be in the top 5 or 6. They are pumping a huge amount of whiskey out. Indian whiskey is starting to become a bit of a thing. You start seeing that in a lot of the chat forums, and a lot of reviews are now starting to be done on it. And then once you start putting a post up or a video of it, a lot of people go, yeah, this is amazing whiskey. Funnily enough, this is the first time I'm trying it. So I don't know why I haven't had it before. Luckily, in the box over there, I do have some more of it as well. So we spoke about the 6-row barley. Now, I had to do a bit of research on this because I had no fucking idea. This one, the 6-row barley has more proteins and more tannins in the barley, which equals more fatty acids. I'm going to get this wrong. Yeah, means more fatty acids. So the wash is more oily, and then that translates into an oilier and richer spirit to work with, I believe. That is basically the information they had. So these guys are highly awarded. So let's get into it and give it a go. So the nose on this one is supposed to be rich and sweet with honey and vanilla, and sugar competing with hints of aniseed and cinnamon. So as always, let's see if I can at least get 1 or 2 out of that. I don't know if I can put it what it is, but a little bit of the sweetness, so maybe that's the honey and the sugars, but I wouldn't be able to pick exactly what that is. Taste, honey smooth with hints of dark chocolate caramel, but the tang of orange zest and citrus fruits is in there too. So woo, hits a bit hard. Definitely not getting any chocolate. I'm getting that going through. Wow, I'm getting that straight through my nose and up through there. I'm going to give 1 drop of water to this and just see if that changes everything. That was 2 very small ones. It's actually like, I don't know if I'm really enjoying it. I think in my head, I've been wanting this to be my next Yamazaki or my next really beautiful Bladnock or something like that. It's probably not there for me, but also it's also not the same price as well. Oh, hello. Okay, that is getting another retry. So, having some water with that, opening that right up, let's try and get a bit of the nose on that now. Okay, definitely getting a hell of a lot more of that honey Oh, okay. That has completely changed the way I think about that whiskey. That is absolutely a classic, beautiful, flavorful whiskey that I have not had for quite some time. I love it how I completely contradict myself when I said it's not going to replace anything. This may actually come into play and might be a whiskey that I will have in that collection for good. And this one is, I believe this is the fairly standard one. This is the Brilliance. I don't have a price on it. Do apologize. I didn't do that check on it. I'm definitely getting that more smoothness, obviously, with a bit of water in there. A lot more of that fruit's come out. Now I'm getting that orange. I'm not getting the chocolate, but oh man, that is actually really good. Finish, a gentle hint of spices, but long, rich, and smooth. Yep. I am actually going to applaud that. I thought that I was going to be a terrible finish to this video, but I'm actually super excited and super pumped to now try some other Indian whiskey, which I know I've got one in there. I am really pumped to see what this stuff does. Now, this just means that I now potentially have another series of whiskies that I'm going to have to collect, and I don't have space. As of yesterday, I had to clean out the glasses that were in there because I've got something like 14 bottles arriving, hopefully by the end of this month. Actually, it's supposed to be here now, finishing in there. So it's going to be interesting if I start collecting these ones as well. I'm going to have to get a bigger house. All right, guys, we'll catch me next time. Again, please give me a like, subscribe, and make a comment down below. Let me know if you've actually had the Paul John Distillery whiskey at all before, and what are your thoughts about it. I'll catch you next time, guys. Bye.